Welcome to this exploration into one of life's most captivating mysteries, the possibility that heaven might have set visiting hours. Imagine a scenario where, just as a friend might call or text, our departed loved ones have the opportunity to reach out, share warmth, and leave messages of hope even beyond the veil. Today we invite you to journey with us into a realm where the boundaries between life and the afterlife are pleasantly blurred. Picture a world where a soft chime on your phone or the unexpected flicker of home lighting serves as a gentle reminder that those we cherish are still close in spirit. In this discussion, we blend creative imagination with relatable insights to explore how overlapping frequencies might allow for spiritual communication in subtle, everyday ways. Our goal is not to claim definitive proof, but rather to spark curiosity and wonder about the unseen connections weaving together our lives. As we dive deeper into this narrative, we consider perspectives from traditional spiritual beliefs, modern anecdotes, and the curious phenomena reported by many. Every whispered voice, unexplained shadow, and spontaneous touch of light becomes a part of a larger conversation about love, loss, and the energy that endures. This journey invites us to reflect on both personal experiences and universal truths. Imagine a celestial realm where the laws of time govern interactions just as our earthly schedules do. In this vision, heaven isn't an endless expanse of eternity, but a place where souls are granted specific periods to reconnect with those living on earth. This creative idea transforms the afterlife into a dynamic space, much like an appointment-based service, where the opportunity to communicate is both precious and limited. The concept of visiting hours suggests that encounters with departed loved ones occur within designated moments, a fleeting window during which heartfelt messages can be shared before the next cycle begins. Such a framework offers comfort by providing structured and anticipated times for emotional reunions. Balancing the mystery of death with the human need for connection, it also encourages individuals to cherish each interaction without taking a moment for granted. Instead of the final silence often associated with loss, this idea paints a picture of ongoing dialogue and a gentle reminder that the love we share transcends physical boundaries. Cultural traditions, from diverse religious rituals to personal superstitions, often hint at scheduled spiritual meetings, implying that time may be a key player in the realm of the afterlife. In essence, envisioning heaven with visiting hours challenges us to rethink permanence and the finality of goodbye. It opens a dialogue about how energy, love, and memories persist. Imagine receiving a phone call at an unexpected moment or a text message arriving just when you need it most, a message seemingly from a lost loved one. In our modern world, where technology connects us instantly, this striking possibility sparks our imagination. What if our departed souls could traverse the space between worlds to communicate short and sweet messages full of love, comfort, and even guidance? Picture a gentle vibration or a sudden buzz of your phone that interrupts your routine, momentarily whisking you away to a treasured memory. It might be a simple, "Hello, I'm here," or a tender reminder to take care of yourself when life seems overwhelming. Such scenarios make us wonder, are these fleeting moments simply coincidences, or are they signs that our loved ones are reaching out from beyond? In many communities, psychic mediums serve as bridges between our world and the next, translating what might be seen as cosmic signals into tangible words and experiences. The idea that spiritual messages can be likened to cell phone communications offers a comforting image, a universe where even in silence, messages of care and wisdom are hidden in everyday sounds and lights. Many people recount experiences of inexplicable phone calls or unexpected texts, and though these accounts are woven into personal narratives, they resonate broadly with those longing for connection after loss. This isn't merely about technology, it's about nurturing the eternal bond we share with those who have passed on. Our communication might not always come through as a complete conversation, but perhaps as a brief phrase or simply an overwhelming feeling of love that reminds us someone dear is watching over us. Embracing this perspective, we learn to see our lives not as isolated incidents, but as chapters of an ongoing dialogue with the past and present and future. A whisper in the silence, a glimmer in the dark. Each subtle sign reassures us that love continues, transcending the boundaries of time and space. In those moments when digital life converges with the spiritual, we discover profound solace. Psychic mediums serve as living conduits between our world and a realm beyond the visible. Their intuitive abilities often function like a finely tuned antenna, capturing whispers from energies that many believe reside after death. In essence, a psychic medium acts as a human telephone, bridging the divide between the physical and metaphysical by translating subtle signals into words and images we can understand. Many report that during sessions, a medium senses an undeniable presence, as if a familiar energy takes over the room. You might notice the air shift or feel an unexpected warmth, signs that something unseen is communicating. While skeptics may argue that such experiences are mere coincidences or products of the imagination, numerous detailed accounts echo across cultures and generations, suggesting that these phenomena are deeply rooted in human perception. With creativity and empathy, mediums interpret symbolic messages, a gentle reminder, a piece of advice, or a long-awaited farewell, offering comfort to those grieving and reinforcing the belief in eternal bonds. Modern technology, such as holographic imaging and digital communication, provides a fascinating parallel. Like a glowing hologram, a spirit might appear briefly under the right conditions of light and energy. Both mediums and electronic devices rely on delicate balances of energy, sensitivity, and the right timing to deliver their message. Here, the human element adds warmth and personal connection that cold technology cannot replicate. Delving further, the interaction between psychic abilities and everyday life hints at an intricate blend of science, intuition, and artistry. Much like tuning a radio to find a clear station amid static, these gifted individuals navigate layers of unseen frequencies to bring forward messages of love and guidance. In doing so, they remind us that communication is not bound by the physical, and that sometimes the most extraordinary phone call comes from within our own hearts. Through these sessions, trust and openness are cultivated between the medium and the seeker, forming a sacred space where mystery and science intertwine. The experience becomes a shared journey of remembrance, healing, and hopeful exploration. Each genuine connection renews our faith in life. Let's delve deeper into the mechanics behind these spiritual manifestations and the nature of energy that may connect us with the departed. Many ancient and modern thinkers believe that we are essentially made up of energy, and that our souls continue to exist as vibrational frequencies even after our physical bodies have faded away. Visualize a ghostly shadow on your wall, not as a malevolent presence, but as a mere projection of energy struggling to manifest in our visible world. Much like how a hologram requires light to be seen and understood, these manifestations depend on the interplay of unseen forces and electromagnetic energy. Have you ever noticed a sudden flicker in your lights or experienced an odd interference with your electronic devices during a quiet moment? Perhaps this could be interpreted as the overflow of spiritual energy reaching beyond its usual bounds, momentarily interacting with our modern technology. Science and spirituality are uniquely intertwined in these moments, suggesting that what appears to be a glitch or a shadow might be a brief window into the other side. In this perspective, the mysterious behavior of electronics isn't a mere malfunction, but could be seen as signs of a spirit's gentle presence. These occurrences prompt us to reconsider our understanding of energy, urging us to acknowledge that life's essence transcends our physical limitations. Whether these experiences are rooted in science, spiritual beliefs, or a creative blending of both, they offer us a compelling narrative that bridges the tangible with the intangible. They remind us that every shadow, every flicker, and every unexpected surge of energy might carry a message, a memory, or an echo of a love that never truly ends. By embracing these curious signs, we open our minds to the possibility that every fleeting disturbance in our environment is a deliberate attempt at communication. In acknowledging this, we honor both the science of energy and the art of living, celebrating the unseen connections that bind all of us together. Every disturbance carries a whisper of timeless truth, urging us to recognize and cherish bonds that defy physical existence, absolutely. Personal anecdotes and experiences form the heartbeat of this exploration. Every day, people share stories of unexplained voices, fleeting figures, or unexpected electronic glitches that seem more than mere accidents. These narratives, often whispered late at night or shared quietly during moments of reflection, illuminate our understanding of how the spiritual and physical might interact. One might recall a sudden knock on the door when no one was there, a shift in ambient temperature that brought a familiar smile to mind, or even a sense of being gently embraced by a memory long past. Such stories, while varied in detail, echo a common theme, the overwhelming feeling that the departed are still present in our lives. In many instances, individuals describe an intangible vibration or a knowing presence that needs no spoken words, just an overwhelming sense of love and reassurance. One person recounted how a malfunctioning radio seemed to tune itself to a station that played a song their mother once loved, invoking an emotional response that couldn't be explained by mundane reasons. Another described an unexpected text message, a series of words that paralleled advice they had long forgotten, yet needed at that moment. These personal accounts serve as bridges connecting us to a wider, mystical conversation about life, loss, and remembrance. Even skeptics find themselves pondering the coincidences and wondering if perhaps there is more at work than random chance. By sharing these stories, individuals offer not only their personal experiences, but also a communal dialogue that touches on the universal desire to keep our loved ones close. Each testimony, filled with emotion and authenticity, gently pushes the boundaries of what is considered possible. Together, they create a tapestry of human connection, where every unexplained phenomenon becomes a potential message sent from a place beyond our understanding, urging us to remain open to the wonders of the unseen world. In these shared moments, the veil between our everyday reality and the realm of spirits appears ever so slightly lifted, reminding us that love endures, even across the boundaries of life and death. Each shared memory, every whispered revelation builds a bridge that defies skepticism and fills our lives with renewed wonder, inviting us to remember that the past is never truly gone and keeps our hearts hopeful. Scientific and spiritual interpretations provide contrasting yet often overlapping insights into these phenomena. Some scientists propose that electromagnetic fluctuations, magnetic fields, or even quantum anomalies might explain unexpected electronic behavior. Meanwhile, spiritual interpretations suggest that these occurrences are deliberate messages from realms unseen, communicating love and remembrance from beyond. The energy-based view argues that our very existence is made of vibrating energies that persist even after death. While technical explanations might point to mundane electrical surges, they cannot always account for the emotional resonance experienced in these moments. Spiritual scholars assert that such signs invite us to expand our awareness beyond material reality. Whether one considers these events scientifically or spiritually, the underlying message is the same: a reassurance that life extends beyond physical limits and that our connections transcend conventional boundaries. Ultimately, these interpretations encourage us to remain curious, open, and respectful of mysteries that neither science nor technology can fully unravel. They remind us that the heart's capacity to feel and remember is as boundless as the universe itself, urging us to explore and cherish the unseen threads that tie us together. This synthesis of science and spirit inspires a continuous quest to understand life's vast mysteries indeed. In closing, the exploration of spiritual communication invites a fresh perspective on life, loss, and the interwoven tapestry of connection. Reflecting on the idea that heaven could have visiting hours, we consider that our loved ones might reach out to us in moments of unexpected clarity. The potential to receive a call, text, or other subtle sign serves as a profound reminder that separation is never truly absolute. By embracing both scientific inquiry and heartfelt intuition, we open ourselves to the possibility that the boundaries between the seen and unseen are more porous than they appear. Our journey today has revealed that every flicker of light, every soft sound, and even every digital anomaly might be a gentle message, a small token of love intended to bridge the realm of the physical and the divine. This integration of art, emotion, and science in understanding life's mysteries encourages us not to fear the unknown, but to celebrate the magic inherent in every connection. In the end, the conversation between our hearts and the world beyond serves as an enduring testament to the timeless nature of love. We are reminded that even in the silence of everyday existence, there lies the potential for unexpected dialogue, a whisper of eternity. Let these thoughts inspire you to remain curious and open, trusting that every subtle sign is a celebration of continuity. Hold close the belief that, whether you interpret these occurrences scientifically or spiritually, they all point toward a universal truth. Love is infinite, and every connection transcends the limitations of time and space. These reflections remind us endlessly that our quest for meaning connects not only our hearts with memories, but also our souls with a greater, ever-unfolding cosmic story. May we always cherish these timeless, wondrous links as life's most precious gifts, guiding us through the mysteries of existence with hope and love. Thank you for joining us on this journey of exploration and reflection.